Hello everyone, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Origins Let's Play. Today we continue our journey with the Lizard's Face.
Shall we race, like we did in Siwa?
Only if you're ready to lose.
Bold words. I will see you back them up. Eat my dust!
What is the price for winning?
You'll never find out! You're slower than Ramses, and he's been dead a few years now.
You can't keep that pace!
Try me! Faster, beast, faster! I need to prove a point!
Seems I have come out on top.
Seems you have.
We all have weaknesses.
Yes, and yours is winning graciously.
What is this about?
The Queen is about to speak. Let's go and listen.
As they rule, the gods curse our land, withholding the river's floods. But as the living goddess ascends the throne, the waters will rise again. Through me, Memphis shines as rubies set in gold. Through me, Egypt triumphs. I cannot lose them. They must know my voice is that of the goddess.
My queen,
The Apis bull persists in ailing.
we have found the cause of his sickness. He was poisoned.
Who did this?
The twin priestesses.
Have them boiled to death inside a bronze bull.
Goddess, no.
They were coerced. Their brother was kidnapped by a priest of Anubis with a blue scarf and a cough.
Hetepi? But he is amongst my closest advisors.
Those living in one's shadow are the least worthy of trust.
If even Hetepi is against me.
Your wife and child were threatened by him, but now they are safe. We can overcome this.
The priests of Anubis will be conducting rites in the Great Temple. Look for their masks.
My blade will serve as well as his.
No, that's me.
I care not who kills the priest. Let it be done before we head to Heraklion in the north.
Wait. Tanun the Father breathes strength into your arm.
Alrighty, so it does appear like our targets are approximately 300 meters away from us. Obviously, we're only looking for one, and it does appear like there are approximately 5 priests. Obviously, one of them is the main target, but the other 4 are imposters. So, as a result, we need to make sure we don't assassinate the incorrect ones. We want to make sure that we're grabbing the right guy. Alrighty here, so let's start by doing some reconnaissance here so we can truly uncover exactly what we're looking for. Alrighty, so we've uncovered where all 5 are currently located. Obviously, we're going to have to get a little bit closer so that we can hear that cough. You know, we want to make sure that we can locate exactly the right guy.
These priests has to die. I must strike carefully.
Now, this area is heavily fortified by lots of military presence, but it doesn't really appear like they're stopping people from navigating around the premises, so that is going to work to our advantage. Let's check out these 3 on the right just because there's more of them over here, and so I'm really hoping that we'll be able to find the right guy. Alright, so that guy seems to be pretty healthy. He's not making a lot of coughing noises. Guy's not making a lot of coughing either. So we can definitely check these 2 guys off our list. That guy seems to be a pretty healthy individual as well. So maybe it's the 2 over here that are on this left-hand side. Let's actually walk over to this guy. Alright, well, we found our target. Question is how are we going to go about getting him kind of out of the open right now? He's really surrounded by quite a bit of guys. I am afraid that if I just sabotage and kill him right here, that this will create a lot of issues ultimately. But here goes nothing.
The lizard! The priest who cursed Memphis!
I serve the ways of old Egypt.
Old Egypt asks a heavy price. Innocents mutilated. Children ripped from the womb. The high priest's name abused.
His name was Muck before you arrived. The masses are the cattle of the gods, driven by the herdsman's whip. You are one of them, Bayan. You are a cow!
It is will that drives me. Not fear.
Oh, yes? And who passes the whip over your back? Who demands that you stay in your car with my death?
I have my gods. Now face yours. By your death, the curses of Memphis are lifted. I should report to the others.
Well, we will definitely report to the others, but at the moment I'm currently being chased by several guys, so we're gonna quickly find our way out of this area as fast as possible. Now, I think once we get all the way down to the end of this path, this should make things a little bit easier for us. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of military presence past the actual temple itself, but man, do these guys got some range on them. Look at them go. But if we continue to do a little bit of serpentining maneuvers, I think we're going to easily lose them. And it does appear like once we get all the way up these steps, I'm hoping that we'll be able to actually just run right where we need to go. Alright, so we actually need to head over to this right-hand side over here. Definitely not the right time to be going to take a swim just yet, but once we actually get in here, we should be coming up on our objective and we'll be able to let them know that everything's been taken care of. We are the Master Assassin and there's nothing to worry about.
My queen, they acted only to lift the threat on their brother's life.
Curses will trouble you no more.
Hateful. What could have driven him to such madness?
Memphis is yours again.
Ours.
These With dark matter settled, we can finally prepare for the Festival of Apis.
May demons feast on Hetepi's car. And may those guilty of Chemo's death soon follow. It is agony to leave you, but I must go on alone.
Aya,
I will stand by my duty.
where will your duty take you?
North, to set the sea aflame.
I walk on your water.
I hope we will hunt together again soon. Until then, let us take this night as ours.